Hey, before the video starts, I just want to say one thing. I started streaming on Sundays at 2 p.m. and I hope you would be there, and it's gonna be so much fun. And yeah, let's get into the video. So today we're gonna be watching a video called "How These Two Vile VTubers Lost Their Careers Overnight." I know nothing about VTubers, to be honest with you. I don't know any of them, but if it's a good video, I'll watch it. Like, you can recommend like a good video to me in the comments below, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, what we got here? Come on, tell me.
Is an absolute cesspool of a website. I think we can all agree on that. But like any other website, it does have an algorithm that tries to find what interests you and pushes it right in your face to make you stay there longer. Now, yes, I follow a bunch of VTubers. They follow me back. It assumes that I'm interested in VTubers, and you know what? I am. I mean, clearly, just look at my channel. And thanks to this algorithm, sometimes it'll feel like a coliseum, where I'll scroll down on my feed and see two VTubers
I don't get it. Why are VTubers really popular? I'm being dead serious. Like, how come they're really popular? I know nothing about them. And, so yeah, I don't really know what they're for.
never heard of fight to the death over accusations. Most of the time, it's very trivial things that can be ignored, but sometimes there are some ridiculous controversies, and that's exactly what happened in this situation. This involves a partnered streamer with almost 40,000 followers. And unlike a lot of my other videos, there's no need to be neutral here at all because this person's actions are unjustifiable. It's impossible to defend her. She's terrible. But it wasn't just
what she did that was that bad.
It was also her friends, including but not limited to another partnered streamer by the name of Antan, who is equally, if not more, terrible. This is the standard internet villain story. Two very unlikable people did something bad, they tried to double down on it, and eventually only apologized because they felt forced to. It's hilariously bad, so let's get right into it. So typically, when a Twitch partner gets banned, the automated account by the name of Streamer Bans will let everyone know about it. This is exactly what happened on
They have
August.
a dedicated Twitch page to let you know which streamers banned, or which, yeah. Dude, that's insane. I had no idea.
10th, 2024, Baebub got banned for the first time on Twitch. But this isn't how the majority of people found out about her being banned. Now, yes, she had made a post saying, "I got banned on Twitch for 7 days for things I did not do. A small Dead by Daylight creator got very hostile towards me and my friends who played against him, and he nitpicked lines and made it all that I said it. I'm with my family right now, so I will appeal and get more into this later." The thread does go on and we'll get to it, but most people still didn't find out about this through this tweet. They found out about it by someone quote tweeting this with exactly what she did to the smaller streamer. This was the tweet that most people aware of this saw in their Twitter feed.
Guys, buckle in. We're about to see some crap, man. We're gonna have to see some. Oh my goodness. I'm ready. I'm ready.
By Spookin' Jukes.
Please don't say anything racist.
Quote tweeting that tweet we just saw from Bub and saying, "You deserve to be banned. You and Antan Desu are both Twitch partners, and you, along with your friends, shamed a streamer with 700 followers because you lost a match of Dead by Daylight. You also pulled up his stream while live and all harassed him in his chat. Pathetic." Linking a clip 1 minute 22 seconds long. In it, you'll see exactly why she got banned and exactly why she was getting so much hate. Watch, it's crazy.
4K hours and they're streaming this gameplay, bro. I'm so sure nobody is gonna get entertained by this.
They're a streamer?
Yep.
I'ma go annoy them. Of course he's a white man.
I wanna see the chat.
Bro, who cares if he's white? I'm not saying it because I'm white myself, but seriously, why does race matter in this situation? It makes no sense.
Hold on, let's see. Why are we being so sad?
I did not hump anyone this match.
Why you sit
no.
on
I'm gonna put the
single
vote up. You can
gen?
take it yourself. Well, you sit on single gen. There were 3 fucking gens left on the map. 1 gen was 99. The sheer amount of viewers and
guy's so
streaming
full
and
of
you people
shit,
like this,
bro.
man. I did not hump a single person. Can you clip me? Link the clip where I humped. Link it.
I'm gonna close their tab. It's not fun. This guy is whining like a little bitch and does not want to admit anything they're doing. It's got
That's
some
small
issues.
behavior. It's okay, it happens. That's why you only have 18 viewers.
Yeah, true. It's two partnered streamers in a single chat. It's too much for him to handle, unfortunately.
You open his stream, and the first thing you say is like, "Oh, of course it's a white guy." I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's my point. Like, why? Like,
Like, it wasn't racist. I just, you know, he looks very privileged, and he uses the way he talks tells a lot about how much privilege he has. Pre-pubescent white boy.
I said that his.
there they go. They just mentioned race again. Why does that matter in this situation? It makes no sense. Come on now.
What a bunch of wholesome people, right? Let's get into this.
Yeah,
mess.
they seem
look,
really
Dead by
good to
Daylight's
be
a very
around.
Popular game. I'm sure you know how it works. Just
Yeah,
in
I
case
used to
you
be
don't,
addicted
there's
to that
4
game.
players trying to avoid a killer, right? The quote-unquote smaller streamer, Napnide, is the killer, and he's after Bub and her 3 friends. He quite literally wiped the floor with them, okay? He absolutely destroyed them. And additionally, they were accusing him of humping them, which is the equivalent of something like teabagging in games like Halo or Call of Duty. It's seen as toxic. So they went to his stream to, I mean, you know, there's no other way to say it, harass him. They started typing in his chat. They started saying very mean things that we'll get into later. But I mean, honestly, what they just said on stream was insane. Like, the first thing you say is, of course, he's a white guy. Like, what? This was, of course, said by Antan, who is the other partner streamer in this equation, along with Baybub. So first thing she says is something about his skin color, then says he is privileged just from the tone of his voice. Whatever the hell that means. Whatever the hell that means.
If you're that
Then
salty about losing a game, then don't play the game. I know, like, it's not Elden Ring. It's not where you, like, if you die, you learn something, and like it makes you want to go again. No, this is Dead by Daylight we're talking about. And I know this is a very serious game to a lot of people, but still, if you're calling it like being that angry and bitter and just outright hateful towards someone because you lost to them in a game, I don't think it's not that serious. Like it's just log off, man. It's not that serious.
Making fun of his view count, saying that, oh, him seeing 2 partnered badges in his chat made him too stressed out, it seems. Which is so ironic because that actually sounds like something a privileged person would say, right? The whole thing was done in very poor taste, and that's not how a partnered streamer should behave at all. It goes against TOS on Twitch. Not only does harassment go against TOS, but also as a streamer, especially a partnered streamer, when you talk badly about another streamer on the platform, you also face special consequences, like maybe a longer ban. So their reasoning was he was being toxic. He was humping them after killing them, which is why they were so mean to him. But Spook and Jukes also included this reply showing that actually this was all fabricated. There was no humping at all. Watch. So here's the killer.
And then you do that.
And they're saying that was humping.
What?
Then you hump me, okay.
What?
And this is his point of view. This is him.
You're dead. Rose,
He was just
Oh,
trying to
he's
pick
just
her up.
trying to pick him up. Yeah, that didn't
She
look
was
like
crawling.
that.
We were just trying to pick her up. That's humping. That's like
That was an outright lie. You lied on stream saying that this man humped you in the game, and when you show the evidence on if that happened, it's not even evidence. It's just a video of nothing happening. And in his point of view, it was complete opposite. He was just trying to pick her up and put her on the hook. That's it. Nothing happened. So that was just a BS lie.
equivalent of teabagging. In what world? I don't know. So this leads us back to Baybub's tweet, which was her saying, oh, no, what I said was out of context. I'm being harassed. This is a hate campaign against me. By the way, she got community noted if you didn't notice. Bub the Law was caught on clips harassing the other streamer and also using racist remarks of course, it's a white man. Linking the clip we saw from Spook and Jukes. I do want to quickly point out that the community note is wrong here. The person who said, of course it's a white man, was Antan, not Baybub, but everything else is correct. Baybub then continues, As soon as the game was over, me and my friends moved on, but this person kept talking about me making up things I don't understand. Why am I being punished for something where I am not in the wrong? This feels very wrong and unfair, Twitch support. I will be appealing with my point of view tomorrow. Yet another community note shows up here saying, Bub is deliberately lying. They were talking about him in the next games as well. Linking the same clip, and I think this is referencing how even after the game ended, in the end game screen, they were still talking about him. Then Babeb said, person who claims I said the quoted below are not right. Certain cited things were never said by any of my friends. I did say only he has probably small dick by sitting on a single generator, or that he seems like an asshole, but that is the only things that came out of my mouth. As you can see, the accusations here are that she and her friends said all these things. There's a lot of things here that I personally have not heard from the clips that were shared. So some things might be exaggerated, but honestly, at this point, they don't have to be exaggerated because what I've heard already is enough to deem her a terrible person. Then she says, I would like to also say that this person, and just so you know, when she says person here, she means the person she harassed. She says, this person kept encouraging their audience to come over to my stream to report me and making allegations that I sent Army from my stream to his chat, which is a lie. The only people who came to his chat was Xim, Antan, and then after 2 minutes, myself. Again, dude, it's like, you harassed someone, you were mean to them. Honestly, if he actually told his audience to go report you, he's in the right. Let's just make that one clear. Then she continues, also kind of funny that this person—
I don't know, unless they really truly deserve to be reported, that's one thing, but to just report out of spite is just another completely different matter. Still, like, it's just wrong. I don't like this, man.
Suddenly is hiding their VODs private and subs only. Surely they have nothing to hide in this VOD. Why would they make VODs private otherwise? As of August 23rd, they're not. Hers are though. I wonder why. One last thing, though this wrongful ban from that person, I don't support or encourage people in going after the person that got me banned. Yeah, it's upsetting, but I don't want you guys going hunting them down or wish them death threat. This will get resolved. If not, we meet again in 7 days. So yeah, the classic don't harass them, guys, even though that's literally what you did to get banned. This is so ironic, dude. It's so stupid. And of course, I don't think there's a single reply here that is siding with her, okay? There's not a single one. Everyone is against her, saying, no, we caught you in 4K. There's—
Of course, it's a white woman by Dinkel. You're a toxic person and your friends and going after them, ban deserved. Maybe don't be enraging misandrist and racist then. Alright. Solid clip and your ban was definitely deserved. Maybe you're having an off day, but you should really learn how to kinder to smaller streamers using your platform like this is gross. Using your platform like this is gross. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not a good reader. I never was. But pretty much they're just saying that she deserved to get banned. And yeah, that's that.
There's no way you actually stand by this. Like, actually crazy. And on the post from the streamer bans account saying that Babeb got banned, you can see her partnered streamer friend Antan saying totally not deserved. One idiot encouraged his viewers to mass report her for a game is such a joke. Again, really not making it better for her or for her friend. And then added, totally unfair to see Twitch support siding with someone who is lying about everything and still get punished for speaking back. Free my girl, she's all I have, what the fuck. So both Antan and Babeb were doubling down on this, even though we had clips. Like, we heard everything, we saw everything. The dude didn't do
Stretch, man. I can't, I'm not paying attention right now, but okay. Okay.
anything. He's just a smaller streamer who is better than you at a video game. They still were doubling down here. And now everyone caught wind of this, right? Many drama channels were talking about it in VTubing circles. A lot of people were aware of this, and they were not gonna let them get away with it.
I am not a drama channel. I am not nearly a drama channel at all. I just like reacting to videos and playing games. That's it. I'm not into that drama BS, you know, so just so you know.
As all of this was going on, Napnight, the streamer who was harassed in this situation, posted this statement replying to Babub's initial tweet, saying this: "Giving my 2 notes about this, since I am again getting messages, follows, and join requests of your viewers in my server. I just want to be left alone, just like I wanted to be left alone then. Victimizing yourself and twisting the truth here is not doing any good. At the end of the day, you came to my stream while viewing it in yours when I said, 'Good games, well played,' and told that you guys were very good at the game and gave me quite a tough match. Your co-streamers also mentioned that they want to come and annoy me in your live stream beforehand. You quickly joined her in my chat with malicious intents. Your co-streamers mentioned that I should get shot hours after matching up with me while you hyped her. All this just because you lost in a video game." So I should mention here, I didn't see this clip, but if he's talking about it, he has no reason to lie, right? That's insane to actually say that over a game on Twitch as a partnered stream. That's
You should be killed over a video game. Does that sound like logical behavior to you? Like, come on. Like, seriously, who? Oh my god, dude. Over a video game? You want someone shot over a video game? That's just not right, man.
fucking crazy to me. Anyway, he continues. "Your point of view and all the stuff I mentioned was sent to Twitch. You cutting these parts out of it and resending them to Twitch doesn't change anything. I would suggest you take the 7-day ban and try to remember good etiquette next time you are streaming without making fun of smaller streamers and their skin color, accent, penis size, how they look, nor come to their chat to shame them for just starting out on Twitch. Do better, all the best. Nap. P.S. Feel free to watch my point of view of the match and see for yourself how polite I was during the whole time. It is just a video game. Nothing justifies your behavior here." I can confirm this because I watched Nap's point of view. He was very polite. There was no weird behavior from him. He was just playing the game, man. But of course, this clip of them saying that he should get, normally I would have actually watched the VODs of both Antan and Babub to find that clip in particular, but they have both set their VODs to subscribers only, which means I have to pay money to watch them. I am not about to give them a fucking dime.
Yeah,
bro.
I wouldn't give him a fraction of a cent to watch because of that, man. I would not pay for that.
There's no way.
No
I'm
way.
giving them a cent. So you know what? I'm gonna take Nap's word for it. The fact that they said that is insane. Additionally, we have a screenshot here that shows us some of the things that Babub said in Nap Knight's chat. Like, for example, "Sorry, we didn't mean to bring more viewers over. You clearly aren't worth it. Become a better person." And you can even see, I think, one of Babub's friends, Simco, saying, "It's just us 3 from the game, nobody else is here," indicating that this is a dead stream and that this person shouldn't even be streaming. They're a waste of space, right? The person who tweeted this, these message logs, got blocked by Antan immediately, which should say a lot. Now, to everyone's surprise, Streamer Bans did another tweet that said Twitch partner Babub has been unbanned after 2 days, 2 hours and 14 minutes. This means that the ban appeal she had sent Twitch worked out. Twitch saw her as innocent, which is ridiculous. The
No
entire
way,
reply
dude.
section was
No
against
way.
some saying that she should be banned permanently. It was a very unpopular decision from Twitch. But Babub was celebrating like nothing had happened, trying to move on from this like she was really the victim. Again, her replies painted a very different picture, with everyone saying that Twitch really screwed up here and that she shouldn't be on the
they
platform.
did.
She streamed
That's why I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube. By the way, come at Sundays at 2 p.m., baby. We're gonna finish Night at the Gates of Hell. It's gonna be awesome. And yeah, that's gonna be the last reminder. Not the last reminder, but just of the video. Last reminder of the video.
a couple of times after being unbanned. And of course, a lot of people were criticizing her in her chat. So eventually, on August 15th, 3 days after being unbanned, she made this tweet saying, "I will be taking a few days off. I am not a drama frog, but certain people love milking things. Believe what you want to believe. I will not stop you, but there is always other side of the coin. I'm sorry to whoever my actions caused harm, even though it wasn't meant with hostility." And again, dude, I think this might be the most community noted person I've ever seen in a video of mine. Like, another community note says, "Bub is trying to downplay her harassment and racist remarks that she and her friend Antan Desu caused towards a smaller streamer due to them losing a match in Dead by Daylight against the other party." Again, linking the clip of them being very weird towards Nap Night. Babub then replies to this tweet with another bigger statement. This is a Discord post she made in her server saying, "I won't tag at everyone. If you feel like reading this, go ahead. You may have seen the tweet targeted at my side. It is clear a certain person we won't name is holding strong personal grudge against me." It is really sad to see, even more sad that a lot of things are twisted and clips are taken out of context to make me look the worst. Nope, they really don't have to be taken out of context to make you look bad. You did it yourself. She continues, "I'm not saying I'm innocent in the whole matter. Certain things were said mainly by my friends and I could have and should have stopped them. Certain people in this world are more sensitive to some stuff being said, even though they are harmless, but that is how things are." Again, she's now tripling down on the fact that she did nothing wrong. She continues, "To be completely honest, I'm not good with these situations. It is not good for anyone's mental. I will not be interacting with the said post because that is pretty much what those people want. I had said my side of the story, and out due respect of the other party, I did not ever include any clips to stain their reputation or make it seem like I'm targeting them / harassing them, even though the evidence is clear in there." She has to be schizophrenic at this point, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way she's doing this and thinking it's a good idea. What is she talking about? What clips could she possibly find of Nap Night that make him look bad at this situation? There are none.
If there's clips of him being bad, I don't see them. I hadn't seen a single evidence presented saying that he did something bad, so I don't believe her.
Next thing she says is this: "Once more, for the very last time, I never sent anyone to target the said individual." You didn't have to, because you sent yourself to his chat to target him as well as your friends, so this doesn't make any sense to include. She continues, "However, as of current time, it is clear this person won't stop until I'm stomped completely to the ground, and they even went the length to report some of my sub emotes to get them taken down, showing them. I never said go after them being Nap Night, because there's nothing I hate more than bullying."
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. This is insane. Yeah, she continues, "However, as of now, I am the one who is getting attacked and forced to take the blame for everything, even things that did not come out of my mouth, cornered and stained and pointed fingers out. It is not very healthy for me to continue streaming with the current situation. My content does not resonate around drama, and if you watch me or even tuned in, you are well aware what kind of person I am. Because situation is as it is, I feel I cannot even defend myself because it will just look like I'm making excuses, so I will just disappear if that is what people really want. If it makes the world better place, then be it. I just really like injustice like this because I really feel wronged. Love you guys." So look, it's clear English is not a first language. I feel like Google Translate would have done a better job, especially with that last sentence. But she's pretty much saying she hates injustice and she feels wronged. She's being framed. She's being attacked for no reason other than just existing and being a wholesome streamer.
Ironic, right?
And man, a tear is running down my cheek right now. But this is delusion to the highest level. It's insane. But that delusion did not last, because 2 days after posting this on August 17th, she finally came out with an apology. With 1,000 replies. Yeah, of course, this is controversial. Here's what she had to say about this. "I want to start off by sincerely apologizing to Nap Night." Wow, took you a while. Finally. "As a streamer and the one broadcasting the content, I'm responsible for the guest I invite to my broadcast, and of course for the way I react to what is being said. Be it idle, going along with it, as we're in this case, or taking appropriate measures to prevent
Well, at least
or
she's
stop the harmful
apologizing, right?
situation,
So
which was the right course of action I was expected to take, but did not. The insult I referred to you as was uncalled for, and in the heat of the moment of the accumulated frustration from previous matches that I ended up wrongly taking out on you. As a partnered streamer, I meant to help, support, and encourage other creators and be someone they can look up to, especially to be in control of my emotions and how I act upon them. However, I was far from being such a person, and I am ashamed of it. In my content, I have always put emphasis on creating a safe space and being a comfort zone to others, which is definitely not what I displayed there. I have let all of you down by avoiding the importance of the matter and the immoral behavior I showed in the recent days. Every time I find a new game to stream, I get very passionate about it. Dead by Daylight is a hidden gem I discovered a few months back. It is a game I'm very fond of playing and I like to get better at it. The way I reacted to the situation with lack of sportsmanship and wrongful conduct takes the joy away from the game to others. I would like to apologize to my community and my supporters. I'm thankful to the people who see the good in me through this mistake. And then she ends it by saying, it is now clear to me that the harsh statements that were said were hurtful and not deserved towards him. In the past days, I have been going through comments, messages, as well as the video focusing on what happened with other points of view. What was done is wrong. I was wrong, and I fear that I have become someone that does not match the standards I believe should be upheld. I'm sorry to you, Nap Knight, and everyone I let down. I believe the best step for me to take right now is to reflect on my own actions and behavior and return once I see myself being who I once was, before I lost my way, and only once I am able to stand with the values that I believe in. Sincerely, Bub. So yeah, I'd say this is a standard apology, but it definitely came way too late, and only after she had not just doubled down, but tripled down on the fact that she had done nothing wrong, making it very controversial. This is why it doesn't really appear sincere. It appears to have been made out of obligation rather than sincerity. And you can see the same opinion of mine reflected in many of the replies, right? With some people saying that, oh, personally, if it was up to me, I'd unpartner you immediately from Twitch. With some funny comments like, this is a safe space for everyone to feel comfortable. 5 minutes later, oh, of course it's a white man, lol. She's not about to get away with this, and a lot of people are gonna hold her accountable even after this apology. But of course, there was another elephant in the room. People were also holding Antan accountable, the other partnered streamer in this equation, and the person who had made the whole white man privileged comment. She was blocking pretty much anyone who had something to say about her or Babe. Something substantial, because compared to Babeb's 10,000 followers on Twitter, she had way more presence on this platform. She had actually posted her apology on August 16th, 2024, one day before Babeb's apology, but the reason why I left this till the end is because it got community noted. It is a very controversial apology. So let's read it, okay? Make up your opinion on it, and then let's look at the community note, as well as the almost 1,000 replies to this post. All right.
What does she have to say? I want to hear it.
The post starts off in French, saying Bonjour tout le monde. J'ai demandé l'aide d'un ami pour m'aider à vous écrire aujourd'hui, et j'espère qu'un jour vous me
I'm not
pardonnerez.
French. I don't know what he's saying.
English, this means, hey everyone, I asked a friend to help me write this today, and I hope that one day you'll be able to forgive me. Then the rest is in English, and she says, as I've been sick for the past week and just have been released from the hospital, today I find I have to speak of these events publicly. That's a very interesting way to start your statement. Guys, if you've been on the internet long enough, you know that when someone starts off their apology with a pity party, it's gonna be real juicy. You're just fishing for sympathy. This isn't about you. This is about your behavior towards a smaller streamer. Then she says, I'm not here to defend myself because we all act a certain way when our past trauma is triggered. Oh my god.
Oh my
But I don't want my poor health and past trauma to be an excuse. That's why you mentioned it. I want it to be a way for me
Isn't she the same person who said, oh, look, it's a white man? Because again, what race have to do with it? Like, seriously.
keep growing in the best version of myself that I always strive for. I want to say first and foremost, I'm sorry to my community, and I'm thankful and grateful to the people that are aware of who I am as a person and know that a little misunderstanding doesn't define me or make me a bad person. I made a mistake which made me only human. I'm really not that great at talking or fighting in general. It's not something I do by nature, only if I had no choice but to defend myself. Dead by Daylight is very much outside my comfort zone as a game, and being new to it, I wasn't aware of a lot. I come from a different culture. I grew up speaking French and Arabic, and as an African, I have dealt with all sorts of racism. Oh, here we fucking go. The shame and the anger I felt finding out I was using a derogatory slur was beyond me. I'm truly sorry, as for the whole entire time, I never thought it meant more than what it is, a description or a person with lighter skin tones. I'm so very sorry for this. Yeah, dude, it's just a description. You know, like if I open a stream right now and I'm like, ugh, of course it's a black guy.
If you were to say that on stream, you would have gotten flamed for all eternity for saying that. Seriously.
I'm sorry, I just thought I was describing his skin tone. That's it. I was just describing the person, you know? It sounded like I was disgusted? No way. No. You completely misunderstood me. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware. She continues. In French, it has a more playful tone. Un blondinet riche. Blondinet is literally just a boy or a girl with blonde hair. That's it. The second word she was describing, riche, just simply means rich. Regardless of whether it's a French expression, I can't confirm or deny, guys, I'm not French, I just live in the country. There was an undeniable tone of disgust when she said, ugh, of course he's a white guy. So regardless if an expression is meant to be playful, when you say it with disgust, of course, all of a sudden it becomes racist. I mean, I think that's just common sense. She says, this is why I wasn't understanding my wrongdoing about it, and I don't think I will ever apologize enough for it.
When she said it, she sounded like, it's a white man. White man bad.
But I can assure you it won't ever be a part of my vocabulary, as I do not condone nor support racism. I mean, she still said, oh, he's a privileged white guy. He's so privileged. So I don't believe this personally.
Yeah,
I really
believe
don't.
it
I
either.
just believe that she never thought it was racist. She still doesn't think it's racist, but only because people pointed it out, she's apologizing for it. She then continues, not to the point of discussing his numbers. This one was very low of me, and I don't even know how it actually came out of my mouth.
I don't know, maybe it came out like this. Oh, he's a white man. Oh, he's a white man.
Just ashamed. Not because people found out, but because I felt bad for even saying that.
No, you
Which
did
is why I
not.
attempted to contact
No,
the person
you
in question
did
and
not.
apologize, which was in vain. With no way to reach them, I hope that this amazing community will deliver my message. So, okay, here's the funny thing. In Napnide's reply, right, his initial reply to Bebub, someone asked this after Antan's apology on August 16th, linking her post and asking, did she really try to reach out to you to apologize? And then Napnight said, hi, not really, has had me blocked ever since I answered her tweet. So I guess he's referencing this right here. And I'm pretty sure this person asking this question actually got blocked by Antan because you're unable to view the post they quote tweeted. She has just been blocking everyone. Anyway, she then
Wow.
continues, Napnight, after rewatching your VODs, I realized we share deep pain that only someone with the same deep cut
I'm
could
tired of
understand. It
stretching.
made me feel angry at first because I didn't understand it, but now I can see your pain. Your past doesn't define you. I'm sorry I wasn't a better encounter to you, a new friendship, or just a new gaming buddy. Instead, I was a bully, which is unacceptable, and that's why I apologize and hope nothing but the best for you. I'm so very sorry for my actions that were a one-time thing. I can assure you, just like you've
Here's
never
the thing. I bet if Twitch if were to ban Bulb or whoever her name was, I bet if she never got banned, she would have never apologized because she would have probably never seen anything or done anything wrong in her eyes. But in reality, she did do something wrong, and it was really bad. And the only reason she apologized for it was that she got like banned for it. That's what I think.
never heard of me before, you won't ever hear from me again. So yeah, this post comes off as very insincere, but what doesn't help is the community note absolutely cooking Antan to ashes. It says, someone that is genuinely sorry wouldn't be reveling in their acts while diminishing and blocking people. After it became quite the problem, the apology was released. Also, to justify racism because one experienced it is not okay. End the cycle of violence. Linking this tweet right here, which showed what she said to the streamer ban message saying that Bebub got banned. And interestingly enough, the person who posted this image on August 16th, the day Antan apologized, got blocked by Antan simply for just having a different opinion. So I don't think anyone in the replies believes this. And we see Spook and Jukes here yet again saying this. While some of this apology does appear genuine, the part where you say, a little misunderstanding doesn't define me is what I'm having trouble with. How is this a misunderstanding? You harassed someone and shamed them for their viewer/appearance. There's no misunderstanding. And yeah, some others also point out the fact that half or more of this was just her talking about herself and her trauma. That's not gonna work. The consequences of all this were catastrophic to both Bebub and Antan. Antan hasn't streamed in 11 days, and Bebub hasn't streamed in 7 days. It doesn't seem like they'll really be able to recover their careers and public image. I think they might come back maybe in a couple more weeks or a month. But of course, when it comes to being able to collaborate with others or even just participate in the broader community, they'll definitely have a very hard time making any new friends from now on. That's for sure. On the other end of the spectrum, though, Napnight is sitting at almost 9,000 followers, and hopefully,
Dang,
after
he's
this
doing
video
good.
comes out, maybe he can reach 10,000 followers. It's a huge follower gain because when they bullied him, he had 700 followers. He has gained over 8,000 and he keeps gaining every single day. Very well deserved. And hopefully one day
So-
he'll have more followers than those two bullies so that they can't even bully him about that anymore. You know, these are my favorite stories, guys. Clear villains.
So at the end of the day, don't be racist, don't be a bully, don't be hateful toward others, and justice was served today. And yep, that's the end of the video. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and also look at my sub goal right here, man. We're almost at 100 subscribers, so if you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Don't forget, I will be streaming on Sunday at 2 p.m. Yeah, that's it. See you later.